Hey y'all. I missed y'all. I've been busy. So that's why I'm a little late with this video. But I'm not that late, so I guess it's all good. So let's talk about it. You already know why we're here. We talking about Married to Medicine, episode 4. What was it called? Party File. That was the name of the episode. It started off when it gets like back into it where it left off last week, where Heavenly left because she was confronted about the shit she was doing on YouTube. Dr. Jackie followed her out, try to calm the whole situation down. Nobody can leave because Heavenly don't know how to start her motherfucking car. Just a mess. They end up leaving though. They end up leaving. Quan makes the point that whole thing wasn't effective. Me personally, if somebody got a problem with me, I prefer that you talk to me personally, like privately, because my mouth, given my response, if I was to be confronted like that, y'all would have been mad at me. Y'all would have been mad at me, and I'm just gonna leave it right there because I'm working on being a better person. Okay, I'm working on not being as petty. I'm working on not talking as much shit. I'm working on more turning the other cheek because a lot of shit is just not in my spirit right now. Like, I'm not even gonna go back and forth with you. Believe what you want to believe at this point. So, whatever. But if you was a real friend, if Dr. Contessa, in my opinion, was a real friend to Dr. Heavenly, then you could have called me. You could have came by my house. You could have pulled up on me at work. I would have took a long lunch break, an extra 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever the fuck it needed to be to resolve this issue. But for you to ambush me and do it in front of everybody, like, you the op. You the op. Seriously, period, point blank. Quad and Dr. Simone get into it about dragging Heavenly in the past. About how Heavenly came for him and how they came back for Heavenly and how they both did it in different ways and how one think they had more decorum than the other. Baby, listen, if you come from somebody, you coming for somebody. Period. Is it levels? I don't know, because what you say, I don't know. I guess if I'm affected, then I guess it was a good jab or a good blow. But 9 times out of 10, I don't give a fuck what these hoes gotta say. Nobody can't say nothing to me that's gonna piss me off or put me in my place because I spill my own motherfucking tea. So nobody can say anything that's gonna embarrass me or make me feel bad because I do not hide my story. I do not hide my truth. Okay? Everybody know I'm a felon and on my second damn marriage that I claim. That's it. Okay, I ain't Shane. That's who I am. But I'm an entrepreneur. I'm so much other things now. So, but as far as things that people could try to hold over my head, you can't no more because I gotta give it power. I'm getting off subject, but you know what the fuck I mean. When we get back from break, we with Toya Line ass going to see Dr. Simone to recap what happened. And Dr. Heavenly and Anila meets up to recap what happened as well. Now, Dr. Heavenly, you know you being messy as hell talking about Quad. You is being very, very messy. You talking about what Dr. Eugene said, talking about, lying ass Toya was the worst mistake. Even if he did say that, that wasn't your place to say that. Like, that was kind of fucked up. The cameras wasn't there, so it's best gonna be your word against his anyway. You might try to backtrack and pussy pop and be like, oh, I was just saying shit because I was heated in a moment like you do all the time. But what you said about Quad messing with that married man and you sent it to Anila when you know you and Anila ain't even friends. She just got here. Anila just got here. That ain't your friend. You don't know her. You don't know her. And then you snitching to her about Quad, somebody that's supposed to be your damn friend. And then you gonna lie talking about to producers talking about you and say, producers, Had to roll that clip back. Yes, you did. Again, backtrapping and pussy popping. Backstepping and pussy popping. You know what you're doing, girl. You too old for this shit. Dr. Hell, he's too old. I feel as though it comes a certain point in age in somebody's life that they just gotta take accountability for all the things that they do, all the things that they say, and stand 10 toes down in it. You did it. You said it. Like, what they gonna do? Whoop your ass? They could try. Like, it gets to a point we grown. Tell the truth. Be honest. Just be honest. I promise it will save a lot of time and bullshit. Just be honest. Just be honest, man. Moving on to Dr. Contessa, having her clinic with her husband for over a year. Dr. Scott, congratulations. You know me, I love black people in business. I support black-owned businesses wherever I can. It's just, I love it. So for you to have your own independent medical practice for over a year, that's absolutely fantastic. And then the pandemic, and amazing, amazing. Kudos, congrats. But your marriage, though, it doesn't seem genuine. And this is just my opinion, sis. It seems fake as hell. It seems mechanical. It seems like y'all going through the motions and walking on eggshells just so y'all won't piss the other person off. I don't look at y'all and see that y'all in love with each other. I don't get that. I get roommates. I don't get lovers. You know what I mean? I don't get that they hold hands in public and make out in the kitchen while she's stirring up that macaroni and cheese, and you know he feel on her booty and pay the toll every time he walk by. I don't get that. I don't get brunch dates. I don't get vacations just cause. I mean, I see y'all posted on the gram. None of it seems real to me. It all seems fugazi. But that's just me. Y'all been at it for 17 years, whatever, however long y'all been at it. Maybe things get stale, but it's coming across on screen to me that y'all bored. Y'all just cool. Buddy. Hell, y'all should be calling each other buddy, or y'all be trying to make fun of Dr. Heavenly and her damn husband. Y'all should be calling each other buddy, because that's what the fuck it seemed like. Then we move over to Anila being a mom. I'm not going to say I use that term loosely, even though I want to say it. I mean, I did just kind of say it, but you know what I mean. Did y'all see how she was acting? Sis was overwhelmed. Sis was all her life she had to fight, okay? And then, you know, Anila, see, she's so stressed out without your nanny. Oh my goodness. But I really think it was messed up, really fucked up, that you talked about your kids in front of your kids to your mama. That conversation could have been had upstairs in your bedroom while they was in the play area and you looking at them on a nanny cam. That conversation could have been had when you put them down to sleep and you downstairs having your glass of wine on the patio. That conversation could have been had after you dropped both of their ass off to school in the car on the way home. So many, girl, I can give you so many options on when you could have had that conversation, but I guess this is your storyline. How you gonna be a better mom now that your nanny is gone? It's not that hard. Anila, you got 2 kids. And you have a wonderful husband. My mom had 8 children. 8 children that she pushed out her cootie cat. And of course, with a lot of help from me, she had assistance, but she wasn't overwhelmed like that, sis. I mean, maybe you need to call a friend. Not Toy. Now, you say Toy ain't your friend, but didn't Toy bring you on the show? I'm skipping ahead because I'm gonna get to that part, but girl, you need to call a friend. I'm not gonna say one of your black friends because that sounds racist. Because you are a person of color as well. Ma'am, act like you know. Like you said, your mama didn't have damn help. And she did it. She pulled through. She made a way. But don't do that shit in front of your kids no more. Having your kids feel some type of way. And you objectifying to that bullshit while you sitting there in front of them. You don't know what type of effect that's going to have on your kids. I don't like that. I don't like that. Whore. So it's Halloween. Anila takes her kids trick-or-treating. And Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Damon talk about what had happened at Dr. Contessa's house. And I love the information that Eugene was giving at first, but then he kind of lost me with, you know, with the mansplaining he was doing. I'm not even going to touch on that. Because you barely talk, Dr. Eugene, and I like you. You seem like a good, nice man. Don't say that shit no more, though. So everybody gets ready for Dr. Simone's Halloween party. And Dr. Eugene and Toya, y'all know damn well y'all was not giving Beyonce and Jay-Z. No lie, when you walked in, Dr. Eugene, I thought you was T-Pain. I'm not saying that because you're a little fluffy. I'm saying that because that's what I really thought you were. I really thought you was T-Pain. Toya, you could have went for like a catalog model at JCPenney's. You could have went for a promo for the Ivy Park collection, but Beyonce, girl, you didn't even, it seemed like you didn't even try. It seemed like you didn't even care. Neither one of you. You should have went with T-Pain and a She by Sheree model. You could have just plugged that on in and just said you got your exclusive line. Plug that on in, or you was just an Ivy Park model. I would have did that, but you damn sure, girl. Your lying ass. Dr. Scott, if I was Contessa, I'd beat your ass when you came home. But at the same time, if I was Dr. Contessa, I wouldn't have lied. Bitch, you know I ain't coming. See, one thing about me, in my honesty, amen. Everybody that I don't fuck with, no, I don't fuck with them. I have no problem calling you up. Hell, I have no problem pulling up. Those that know, know. I have no problem pulling up. It would be no confusion on either part that I'm not fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. It's gonna be crystal fucking clear. So, Contessa, you should have told the truth. Your husband should never snitched, but you should have told the damn truth. Everyone else looked good. I like everyone else costume. I thought it was very petty for Dr. Kieran. Is it Kieran? Kieran. And Anila to show up as movers. Hold on, because I'm almost done with this tea. I'm about to go. Trust me, I got this. It's so good, y'all. It helps my throat. I've been tired. That's why I drink tea every time or a martini. I like it. And I might transition to water eventually, but I drink water all the time. When I talk to y'all, I like to take my time, so I like a nice little drink to warm me up. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Tell me I'm important to you without telling me I'm important to you. Y'all showed up custom uniforms. Rented a U-Haul. You know damn well you gotta rent that shit, reserve it in advance, pay that deposit. Then you gotta pay for the mileage and put gas back up in that thing. All that for a Halloween joke. You know what that gave me? That gave me Nene and Greg, when they showed up as exterminators. You remember? Because Kim's daughter posted that roach in their house. See, if you ain't bothered, everything gonna show that you ain't bothered. Okay? But clearly you are, sis. Anila, I'm with Toya. Why are you so obsessed with me? Why are you so obsessed with me? Seriously. This is what you thought about? Oh my God, you know what would be fun? Is if we dress up as movers. Yep, we're gonna go the whole extra mile. Don't get me wrong. No. I don't think it was funny. I understand why some people do. Toya, that should be your damn storyline. Every fucking year you moving, sis. We already talked about your line as already episode 1 this season. I'm not even gonna touch on it right now, but that should be your damn storyline. I see the point, but obviously Anila, baby, you obsessed with Toya. I don't know what she did to really hurt you like that. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I don't think it was that bad. And Toya brought you on the show. That's how we knew y'all was playing tennis and all that. Like, now that you secured your spot, now you getting a little check. You showing your ass. Toya's an OG. Her line ass gonna stay there. Because she get the people talking about her house from moving to moving to moving to moving. But I damn sure wouldn't have gave her that much time or thought to rent a U-Haul and all that. Baby, please. Baby, boom. She wouldn't even been on my mind like that. Nope. Eugene, I feel as though the reason why Dr. Eugene got so mad at Dr. Sanji, Dr. Karan, was because he felt like he failed as a man. And let me explain. Obviously, is no stability. Can we agree to say that is no stability there? I don't think they lived in a house consecutively past a year or two. They're always, past a year. They haven't lived in a house consecutively past 2 years. And it's always some BS. And it's I think Toya spins the bullshit because Eugene probably don't feel that comfortable lying and he might get caught in his lie. But Toya lying is be getting caught in her lies too. Obviously, y'all don't even have y'all lies on one accord. And y'all need to come up with some better damn lies, honey. It is nothing wrong, Toya. It's nothing wrong with living below your means. I'm doing it. Just because you make more don't mean you got to spend more. That's what's going to keep us in a cycle. That's what keeps a lot of people in a debt cycle. Like, that's not smart, sis. And then you got 2 kids. What you leaving behind, Dad? A leased car? Because if you can't keep up with a mortgage, I'm pretty sure you probably don't even own your car. You're probably leasing that. And it's nothing you could do besides the show that brings in another stream of income. I'm just asking, you know. Is there nothing else you can do to help your man out? Or at least try not to live so extravagantly so he can be comfortable. Your man's stressed out. He don't even know what he want to do with his life. And according to Dr. Heavily, he don't even know if he want to be with you for the rest of his life, okay? Maybe he just waiting till the kids get up and get grown because, you know, it's cheap to keep her right now. And he don't want to pay that damn child support. Toya probably put spouse support on his ass. And baby, boom. Yeah, hell yeah, it's cheap to keep her lying ass. So, Dr. Heavenly apologized to Quad outside. And I cannot believe Anila and her husband say that party was boring. I mean, don't get me wrong, it did look boring as shit, okay? Snooze fest. But Quad said this is her last time forgiving Heavenly. She don't want to do that shit no more. Then the guys meet up to throw axes, and Scott don't know what an IPA is. Y'all know I'm a bartender. That's what I do. An IPA is an Indian Pale Ale. That's what IPA stands for. And it's a more alcoholic beer. The alcohol volume is damn near 3 times of what it is in like a Bud Light or a Coors Banquet. So it's a stronger version of a beer. That's what an IPA is, Indian Pale Ale, okay? They're more hoppy, citrusy, poppy flavors, if you know what that means, wheat. If you like it, you like it. For some people, it's for not. I like beer, but I don't really like IPAs. It's just too much for me. So, and it immediately gets awkward when Dr. Sunji walks in. And him and Eugene get into it, and then it ends on that note. And when I tell you, when Dr. Sunji walked in, baby, you can hear a pin drop. You can hear a mouse piss on cotton. Like, you could tell that they was just talking about you. Me personally, I would have said something, because I have literally walked in on people just talking about me. I'm like, y'all talking about me? What's up? Just what you gotta say. Let's hear it. Can we say it for the class? You know what I'm saying? But that's it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue to be invested in this show, because I'm trying to be more mindful what I watch, what I look at, you know, with my spirit. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with toxic shit if I don't have to. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep going. I guess we'll see. But right now, that's it. I ain't got no more. And I guess I'll see y'all next time or whatever. Thank you so much for coming back to chill with me. I really appreciate it. All right. Bye.